Hello all. Well, yesterday I sat in the brutal heat here in New Jersey, but it was well worth it. It was for my niece's graduation. So you can see my hair's up today because it is 96, it says, in my car. It feels like 106. It is so brutally hot. I have not walked. I did not walk Monday, except for my dog, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tonight, I am walking. I really miss it. But I'm going to walk on the treadmill at the gym at my complex, which is right across the parking lot. And I am going to walk there because if it's cool enough when I get out of there, I just might do a little extra because I get bored on the treadmill. I'm going to bring my headphones, listen to my book, and while I walk, hopefully that distracts me enough because to me, I find it boring. They do have TVs, but the treadmills don't face the TVs. The treadmills face the window, which I think is ridiculous. It's not a good design. They should have turned them around because there's a TV that way, a TV that way, a TV that way. Why they face them at the window, don't know. So, but my feet were extremely swollen. I went to the doctor Monday, and if I told you this, my apologies. My stupid thing is, sorry. It's like stretching out, and it's just ridiculous. I need a new one, so I have to invest in a new one. But I'm going to have to really research and look. So yesterday, I don't know if you could see, I got some more sunburn on the back of me than on the front of me, but it's not that bad. It doesn't feel that bad. I think because Sunday, Father's Day, I got some, not a lot, like pink. So I think it doesn't hurt as much because there was already, a base coat, as they say. And so yeah. So my feet swelling so bad. And then yesterday, from sitting in these aluminum bleachers, I wore a dress. It was cooler. Not that it was cool. It was hot as balls, as they say, or HE double hockey sticks. But it was for my niece, and I would do it again. But then I went back to work. I worked a little later. Then I went home, and I had to put my feet up. My feet were not as swollen as when I was pregnant with my daughter, but they were pretty bad, really bad. And you can see the marks from my sandals. So that really was like, oh my God. So, yeah. So that was a fun time. Oh, I forgot to grab a water when I left work. That sucks. And, red light. My arms. So, I weigh in tomorrow. That's why I really want to do a good workout. I feel like I'm bloated still with this water weight. So, yeah. But it's been rough. I really wish I could walk. I could have walked. So I probably, if I didn't have the graduation, my feet were probably got down enough that I could walk last night. But like I said, I would do it all over again. So, and I'm exhausted. I feel my stomach bloated, but I am on Lasix, to get the swelling down. And the swelling is pretty much, I'm sure, once I do the treadmill tonight, I know it'll be in air conditioning, but it's at the, the complex's gym. So I can't see it, being freezing, although I'd like it to be, so that the walking is very comfortable on the treadmill. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So today was kind of a little bit of a stressful day. My bosses are getting ready to go to Greece, so I have to call and arrange for a lot of things and whatever. And so, okay. So that's fine. And so I'm trying to get everything done. And it's been a crazy it's been a crazy week at work. It's usually not this, like this, but I think because they're trying to get everything done before they go to Greece. And so in turn, I have to do things. And there was a guy, no lie, standing on the corner, like rubbing his nipples through, like he has a shirt on, but rubbing through his shirt, rubbing his nipples. That was weird. So, I don't know. Maybe he's sweating. Maybe he was trying to, I don't know what he was doing. But that was just odd. So, yes, I'm trying to get everything done. And so, my friend, last minute, is going to Texas to see her son when we're having book club. When she first asked me, I was frazzled at the moment that she was asking me, and she's throwing things at me, and I thought we were doing June 26th, and she wanted to go to July, but no, it was the other way around. And I'm like, I said to her, I can't switch. My brother will be here, whatever. And I was like, so it has to be June 26th. She goes, oh, it's June 26th? Oh, that works out for me because I won't be here. I was like, let me look, and then I said, you're right, it's July 10th. She's like, all right, can you ask people? And people are like, no, I can't, whatever. So she wanted me to reach out on Facebook. I keep forgetting because, at night I don't think of it. Things go out of my head. I forget shit. So whatever. So I'm like, okay. So then I said to her today, listen, I'm really busy at work, which I am. And I don't want to forget, but maybe you want to put the post. Then she was like, people are like, no. And people are privately texting me. They're like, I thought we weren't going to do this. I thought, some people didn't. There's only one person that belonged the last time that belongs now. But my cousin's daughter has children. I mean, I don't think they're older, but they're not babies, but they're, she does need someone to take care of them. So, she's arranged things. Some people haven't started the book yet because we're talking next week. Some people are only halfway through. They don't, some people, they just can't do it. And all but one person, even my friend who wants to change, voted for the July 10th. So I was like, can you put it out there? Because maybe people have changed their mind. Maybe they're done with the book. I don't know. And I said I wasn't going to do this. And she kind of made me feel bad. And I was like, my brother will be here, but now my brother's going to be going back to the Poconos. So he won't be here. But even if he was here, I was like, you know what? I have to stop accommodating people. Like, I have to stop, with this last minute crap of, oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay. And change my plans. I have to stick with my plans, and people are going to be disappointed. People are going to be hurt. People are going to be upset. But you know what? I have to stop doing it. And this is why I'm talking to a therapist. And today, I have a therapy appointment. Hallelujah. Because my friend wants to talk to me after I'm done with my therapist. And I'm not going to be on the phone with her long because I want to go to the gym. So sorry, not sorry. Like, I have to stick to my plan. I have to stick to me. Like, do what's best for me. So then I'm just like, ugh. So I put a post on Facebook and I said, going forward, we're meeting on July 10th, and at that meeting, come there with dates for September, October, November, December. We're setting the date. We're not going to change it. And kind of you people are my therapy too, because I'm ranting to you. But I mean, even a guy, like, and haven't heard from young guy. So whatever. But I signed up for a mini meetup for the 29th, hike in the afternoon, which I'm hoping this weather breaks, and then at night, dinner and a band. So I'm very excited. And 2 of the women that I have met in the group are going to be going too. So I'm going to see if the one woman, I don't know, like, it's by Delaware. So I don't know if she's on the way or not. If she is, I'll offer to, because it's, I don't know how long. It's 3 miles. So to me, that's an hour and a half, maybe 2 as a group, maybe. So we should be done with that by 5. Then I will go home, change, because I want to look nice for the dinner and the band. And then maybe I'll tell her to take her own car to there, and the other woman, see if it's closer to her or to me. And if it's closer to her, then I'll say, all right, I'll come to you, pick you up, and we'll go. I don't mind. Or if it's closer for me, I'll say, oh, if you want to come by me, leave your car, and then I'll take you home. So that's that. And my friend's texting me. So I did call her before I started this, so I feel bad. But she didn't pick up, and I thought maybe she was on the phone with my friend that, about the whole book club thing. So this friend that's texting me does not do the book club. She had done it last year and the same thing. The date was put off and all this other crap. And she's a fast reader. She can finish it in like a day or 2. So, and then she'd forget about the, book, because she'd be reading other books. And this guy has an older cutlass. It's this ugly orange. It's like a burnt orange. I don't know. It's not the most attractive color. I'm probably being generous by saying burnt orange. But whatever. I think it has classic car plates. But whatever. So yeah. So it was very stressful. People saying, I can't do next week, for whatever reason. I'm only halfway done with the book. I don't want to push myself to finish reading the book by next week. I haven't started the book. I can't do it next week. I already have plans. Things like that. And one of the people is a fast reader. So she's like, I planned on starting it the weekend before, and I'll be finished. So this way it's fresh in my mind, and they're actually reading another book that they're not finished with yet. So so I'm not doing it next year, June, July, and August, because summer is just a freaking nightmare for this. And then I said the date is the date. I know life happens, and we're just sticking with it. And if I can't make it for some reason, I need someone to volunteer to be a backup host in case I'm sick or an emergency. I mean, shit happens. I get it. But, I'm not going to Like, say for instance, oh, you know, I have an extra concert ticket for such and such date, and that's my book club. Nope, I can't. I'm sorry, I have my book club. So, and if someone else says, oh, I got this chance for concert ticket. Okay, you've committed to this date. This is the date we picked. And we're doing it. And if you decide you want to go to a concert because it's more important than the book club, that's fine. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but then you've made that choice. People get sick, and I feel bad if you read the book and you want to talk about it, but if you make a conscious decision to do something else, and that's what my friend is doing, she's deciding to go then to see her son in Texas. So I'm sorry, you're making a conscious decision, knowing we have book club, knowing you've read it, and I feel bad that you want to discuss the book, but we're talking next week, and people are like, no. So that's why going forward, unless we have a snowstorm or a hurricane or tropical storm, or what is it? Superstorm, like Superstorm Sandy, which really was a freaking hurricane, but let's call it a superstorm so insurance companies don't have to pay out. But don't get me started on that. But so last time it was just 3 of us, and then my other friend joined us, so there was 4 of us, but it kept getting changed. Oh, I forgot I have this, I forgot I have that, I forgot it. No. I'm sorry, I kind of coughed and but quietly, and my allergies have been a little crazy today, but I had tuna, like a regular tuna. The tuna at Sprouts does not bother me because it's not mayonnaise in it. It says it has milk base. So I don't know what that means, but to me it doesn't taste like it has any kind of a mayonnaise or milk or anything. And why are these people like cutting over, and people are letting them cut over to our lane? I'm sorry, no. Do not block intersection. Well, people are blocking it all the time, and the only way you can get over is if you block it. There is this square, and this person is, are you trying to get in my lane, or are you trying to turn? And they're blocking people coming across. Oh my God. This is just a horrible, horrible thing. Like, there's a jug handle, U-turn, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh no, dude. You're not fucking getting in here. No, no, no. No, no, no. He came up the right lane and wants to get over to the left in the middle lane. Are you freaking kidding me? And he's going to go in front of that truck. This lady is going to hit me because of the way she pulled in, and she won't look this way. There is 3 lanes. This is not really wide enough. And then there's only 1 lane. No, there's 2 lanes going across. And I hope you're going. Oh my God. It's just a horrible. There's 2 lanes coming this way. And then you have the left lane has to turn left at some point, and the other lane goes straight. So everybody goes in the left lane because that's hardly used. And the right lane, everybody cuts over, especially in the morning, and then going this way at night. And it's like, are you motherfucking kidding me? And that guy did get over. And it's just fucking ridiculous. Excuse my French, as my mother would say, because I'm just so fucking sick of this. This design, whoever was the engineer or what planner or whoever it was that fucking approved this, for this design. There is woods along here. Fucking take. I'm not for cutting down trees, but there needs to be wider. Take some of it. Poor freaking design. And poor fucking, like, oh my God. I can't believe the township approved this. It is, there's accidents all the time. I think it's just an accident. Sorry, I'm getting like phlegm in my throat because I had tuna from Wawa. My boss wanted me to go to Wawa. She always says, get what you want. She knew I was going there to get something to eat. And I've been doing the Green Goddess wrap, spinach wrap from Dunkin'. It's egg white and feta and vegetables. But today, I did that instead of the Sprouts that has very, very limited milk. And like I said, a milk base. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to have to ask my son to find out. But now I'm getting heartburn, indigestion, and I'm like coughing. Almost like a burp throw up in your mouth. Oh, it's disgusting. So fucking disgusting. And then traffic aggravates the shit out of me because, like I said, poor freaking design. It's because they're building in every square inch. Right out here on the corner. Commercial. Well, I have to watch and see when this goes. And I have to go to the meeting. And I'm going to say, who is the moron that came up with the design, and who's the morons? Well, I'm going to say morons. I'll say, who are the geniuses that approved this and that came up with this, and who's the genius that, or geniuses that came up with this design, and who's the genius or geniuses that approved it? Because, oh my God, it's ridiculous. It doesn't work. You have people that, right there's Chick-fil-A. Next to it is Aldi. Then you have a strip mall. You have Costco. You have Costco gas. You have in there IHOP, a bank. Fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I'm like fucking everything today because I'm really stressed. And in a little over 10 minutes, I will have my therapy session. And boy, is she going to get an earful today from me. Because I need to learn how to say to my friend, no. I should have said no from the, no. I should have said, I can't talk about this right now. I don't remember what the date is. Let's talk about this later. That's what I should have did. But I didn't. Now it's a whole big thing. And everybody's like, no, this is like, I can't. And then she said, my post made her look bad. Well, you're the one that wanted to change, so you're the one that should ask for it. And she's like, oh, you should have. I think they would have said yes. I would have said, someone in our group would like to know if it can be changed. And guess what? I wouldn't have said me. And she wanted me to say me. She's like, I'm sorry. I thought you... I'm looking for my keys to my apartment. Please tell me they're in here. Okay. If not, I have my backup set. But I wanted to say no, because I told you. Like, yes, my brother was going to be here, but I decided, I made a commitment. I'm not changing it anymore. And I told her that. I thought it was the 26th, not the 10th. And then, I'm confused. And I told her, she did not want to listen. I said to her a couple days ago, she doesn't like reading text. And she wants to talk later. So I guess I'll let you know later, maybe, if I have time later. And I have to get inside because with Where the hell is it? With my Lasix, and I had Zero Peach Snapple, my new favorite drink when I feel like, I need something else. I really have to pee. Oh my God, this Lasix has me going and going and going. Surprised that lasted this long. All right, so I'll keep you posted, and I'll let you know how much I walked on the treadmill. Bye.